Thomas, you said on Monday that this would potentially be the most difficult game of the season. Is that how it felt?
The simple answer is no. Yeah, I think it's a good picture of how far we've come. Then I'm sitting here and the players sitting there. We're disappointing they didn't get anything out of the game, and there was a combination of not taking the biggest chance of the game in second half to Kevin, and us not hitting the highest level. I think especially first half, I don't think we were good enough on the ball. I didn't have the quality that we normally have. So of course I expected what I saw from Man United to dominate the first half. That's natural. They play at home. They are a fantastic side. They have great players. First half, I don't think we hit the highest level. Man United came with exactly what I expected them to come with. They will dominate, but they didn't. I didn't expect that, but I hope that we could manage it, of course. But I think we controlled first half quite well in terms of big chances to Man United. I don't think they have any big chances first half, some shots from outside the box. And then, of course, disappointing to concede on a set piece that we normally are extremely good at. Second half, I felt we came out more aggressive. Still went high in the high pressure in first half, but even more. And I think we upped it a level or two on the ball, but unfortunately not enough on the day. And yeah, that's it.
What do you think was the main reason for that difference between the first half performance and the second half performance?
Good questions. One thing, Man U is a good team. Two, I think too many of our players lost simple a set or a touch or a pass. That happens sometimes. Yeah.
Thomas, it was another game where Toney was rubbing along the front line and also back in defence, defending all corners and so on. Still frustration that there's that potential suspension hanging over for him, and is there a contingency plan for if he is suspended, what you might do in terms of a temporary replacement?
It's a question that, of course, you don't know that I've said earlier that I'd like to reply to when we know if there will be a suspension. Now I only want to focus on his performances.
Okay. So I may as well keep going. Is that also, obviously it's frustrating to lose, but you also have to remind yourself, I think this is only the second defeat in 16 games. I think this is the first time. 17, my bad. I think it was only the first time you've lost away at a Big Six side this season. Is that what you've kind of gone into the dressing room and told the players?
Yeah, no, I didn't tell that actually. We were just so disappointed that we didn't get anything out of it, and that's crazy. We're playing against Man United. I think it's a huge credit and a huge praise to the players and the team that we're coming here, and that's our feeling after. Of course, we know we play a better team and a better players, but I think they've done so well overall. But of course we need to remind ourselves sometimes also who we are and what we have done, and we will just continue improving. And I think, for example, just from last game against Brighton, that created quite a lot on us. Today I think we really nailed the defensive organisation high and low in that area, and even second half where Man United came, we know they have so much threat, pace going forward, especially on the half transition. I think actually we managed that quite well.
And I just also wanted to ask about the three subs where you brought on Shandon, Josh and Kevin all at the same time. How did that kind of help you going forward and change the game a little bit?
Yeah, I think both, there was a little bit more open. Both Shandon and Josh have that power to go past people. And Kevin, we know we got the big chance. I think he got away from the defender on a top touch. And then unfortunately in that situation, I think in that area, I think De Gea is one of the best in the world in the 1v1 situations. So, yeah.
So what have you said to Kevin? You said better like next time?
No, I haven't said too much to him today. I think he's, of course, disappointed and wanted to score.
Okay, anything else?
You just said De Gea is one of the best in one-on-ones. He's not one of the best when it comes to kicking. Was that something that you targeted particularly in the second half?
No, I think in general, if you watch us play, normally we go high in high pressure and try to press all teams, and that was the same with De Gea. So it was like it was with Steele from Brighton last week. So that's just the same game plan. Welcome.
Okay, We'll leave it there. Thank you very much, everybody.
Cheers, Thomas.
Thank you.